So you've got your intranet set up with some pages and content. Congratulations. Your intranet site is going to be amazing. Now, in this tutorial, we're going to teach you how to add some files and documents to the folder that you created, as well as use the URL link to link to those same files onto the page. Are you ready? Let's get started. Now, from the home page, we want you to go ahead and click on Library. Now, this is going to open up your library and show you all the folders that are listed. Select the folder that you want to add files to. Now, in this example, we want to click on Training. This is the folder that we created a page for called Training for New Hires. You can see that there are no other files that are in this particular folder at the moment. So what we want to do, we want to go up here to Add. And in the drop down, you're going to see the following items that are listed there: folder, template, page, files. We want to select files from the drop down. Now this is going to bring us to a page that allows us to upload documents to this particular folder. Now off to the side here, you will also see that there are some other items that we can use here. We have details where we can add a description to this file that we're uploading, metadata, we can add security, and we can also add owners to these individual files. As we go through this process, we will briefly recap each one of these. However, a detailed explanation of all of these items are available in the GreenOrbit Learn site. The first step that we want to do here is to select Browse, which opens up a folder on our desktop. Here, we can select the document that we want to upload. Now you have the option to either click on the file or just simply drag and drop it to the uploader. It is important to note here that you can upload multiple documents at one time. Now, once you have made your selections, click Upload to begin the process. Large files such as videos can take some time, but the progress bar will let you know once all files have been uploaded. The green check mark signifies that the upload was successful. The next page provides you with two options. First, you can add a description to the file or files that you've just uploaded. Second, you have the option to set a release date and an expiry date on all the files that you are publishing to this folder. Now, as we go through the remaining sections, which are metadata, security, and ownership, if no changes are required to these sections, you can just simply click Finish. Once you click Finish, you are then brought back to the folder where all of your documents will appear. Now, this next section that we're going to cover is re-uploading documents. Now, let's say you want to make some edits to a file. Great. Here, you can make edits and re-upload the document. There are two ways to perform this simple action. Here, we are in the training folder. We want to check the box of the document that we want to edit. Right above the documents will appear a Select an Option list. In this menu, you will see the following: Edit, Properties, Required Read and View, Versions, Download, Copy Link, Move, and Delete. We want to select Edit. Now this option is available for many types of Microsoft Office documents. Since we are working with a Word document, MS Word will open. Here we will go through and make all the changes that we need to make on this document. Once we are done with all our edits, we close this document. It will ask us if we want to save and replace. Now, after we've done this, we want to go back and view the new version. So let's check the checkbox of the file that we've previously updated. The options will appear above. We want to select version. Here, we will see all the versions of the document that we have previously updated and when they were modified. Now, the second way that you can re-upload a document is by first clicking on the document that you want to edit. When the options appear above, you want to select Properties. This opens up a page that allows you to edit all the properties of this document, including re-uploading the document itself. Now, within the title, you have the option to either change the name or completely rename the document altogether. Now, the other sections that follow are the same as before. You have the details, metadata, security, and owners. If you're not making any changes in these sections, you can just simply scroll down and click Save. When you go back to the folder, you will see that your title of your document has changed. You can access the versions and see the new versions as well. Now let's discuss how to link a document to our page. Now, we have added files to our training folder. That's awesome. Next, we want to link these files to our page. So how do we accomplish this? I'm glad you asked. First, let's select the document that we want to link to. Once you check the box of the file that you want, your options appear above. Here you want to select Copy Link. Now be sure to click Copy to Clipboard. This ensures that your link is now copied. Next, we want to go down and select our page, which is Training for New Hires. As our page opens, from the editing toolbar, we want to select Edit Live. Next, select the cell that we want to activate. Remember, the link that we copied can be applied to both text and an image. Now for this example, let's activate the formatted text box. If we desire, we can link to the image by clicking on the image. Now notice our options appear below here. We have the option there to click on the link there. We can go forward and paste our link here if we want it, and then select Insert. This would make this image linked to our document in our folder. But what we want to do here, we want to actually link to some text. So we want to go down here and we want to highlight Executive Director. In the formatted text bar, let's click on the link icon. Here we paste the link from our clipboard. We want to make sure that we check the box where it allows us to open up in a new tab. Now we want to go ahead and select Insert. Your link is now applied and it is active. Next, we want to go ahead and save our work like we've always done. Go up to the top here, select Save, Publish to Live. Go ahead and add our description for the version control. And we want to go ahead and click Save. And now we have a link created that links back to our document in our folder. Let's check it out and see how it works. Wonderful. Congratulations! You have successfully uploaded files and added a link to the files uploaded in a folder. That concludes this refresher tutorial. For more information or video tutorials, please visit our Learn site at learn.greenorbit.com. Thank you so much. We'll talk with you soon.